G'day guys, I just received a package in the mail and they are the sunglasses that Tom Cruise wore in Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. Now the sunglasses you see there on the DVD cover are not the ones that he actually wears in the film. The ones that he wears in the film are those ones up there on the screen. So he actually wears two different types of sunglasses in the movie Rogue Nation. They are the L.G.R. Tangeri and the L.G.R. Comoros. So 50 minutes in, you'll see him wearing these glasses here. And I thought I'd look at the authentic ones first from the L.G.R. website before we open the package that arrived today from AliExpress, which are knockoffs, replicas that are only paid, I think, $4.28 each. I bought one with black frames, blue lens, and black frames with the brown lens, which are similar to the ones that he wears here. So as you can see there, $440 Euro on the L.G.R. website. That's what they look like from the front with the distinguishing hole there. From a side profile. It says they're handmade in Italy. This company's only been around since 2006-2007, and unlike Oakley and Persol and Ray-Ban, which are owned by Luxottica, these guys are going it on their own. L.G.R. stands for the founder's name, so Luca Necchi Riscone. So he's still alive, a young fella, and every time there's a new pair of glasses released, you see him talking to the presenters all around there in Italy. Their flagship store's in Milan, so and there he is wearing them. Now, I don't think that is from the movie. That might just be a press shot somewhere, because I downloaded the movie the other day. I went through it. I screenshotted a whole bunch of pictures. He only wears them for about a 2-minute period from about the 50th minute mark in the film, these Tangeri sunglasses. And that's how they come in their L.G.R. box. Case, little pouch, soft pouch there, microfiber soft pouch. And again, we're to the front, and I'll just show you what the Comoros look like. These have been discontinued, so they were the same, around about 410 Euro, but as you can see down here, no longer out of production, so item out of production. Comoros Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. So these are the sunglasses. When he's doing the car chase scene, the car will flip upside down, and funnily enough, he's upside down in the car, and these glasses are sitting virtually on the window pane. And when he realizes that the gorgeous Rebecca Ferguson is out on the bike, he takes chase and he puts these glasses on. So I think there is a still shot from the movie on these ones. So these ones I'm not really a fan of. I haven't been looking for any reproductions of these. I don't ride motorbikes, but I gather if someone out there rides motorbikes, this might be something that you reckon looks cool. But for me, I just don't like the style. Apparently the aluminium, you see on the side there, it says Comoros. It gives you the dimensions of the lenses there and how big they are. Same, it comes with the microfiber soft pouch, the case, a little bit of instructions. And that's what he looks like. So that's an actual shot from the movie. So in the slideshow you'll see at the end of this review, you'll see a whole bunch of still shots on the motorbike. So, and we're back to the beginning. So very cool. That's the L.G.R. website. So if you're willing to pay, 410 Euro for the Comoros, which is no longer in production, and just see what these were. These are 440. So these ones are 440 Euro, and these are still available. Very cool looking sunglasses. They look good on Tom. The only difference, we're going to see how close the AliExpress ones look to these. But the only difference that I could see was these are 53mm lenses, the ones that I bought, and you could only get one size, which were 59. So they're going to be a lot bigger on the face. So it just depends how big someone's head is to determine how good they're going to look on you. So what we'll do, I'm going to reposition this camera back to give me a little bit more room unboxing these sunglasses. And yeah, I don't know what sunglasses these are, but you can see they look like Ray-Bans actually. It's got a little Ray-Ban logo on there, so this just might have been a press shot for the film, but they're definitely not the ones that he wore in the film. Okay, what I'll do is reposition his camera and we'll open this package. And I'm back. So that's what the poster looks like there. I'll put that on my desktop. Desperate Times, Desperate Measures, Tom Cruise, Mission Impossible, Rogue Nation. So this movie came out in 2015, and with the Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning coming out in 2 weeks' time here in Australia, which looks absolutely awesome, I thought I'd get in the glasses from Rogue Nation and do an unboxing. So not very happy how they turned up, but you can't expect too much for $4.28, so it should be 2 glasses in here. Hopefully they've survived the trip over from China. And hopefully they are the correct colours. I sent them a message on the website, so they're just in bubble wrap. We have the brown ones with the black frames with the brown lenses, and these ones should be the black frame with the blue lenses. So we'll have a look at the brown ones first. These would be similar to the ones he actually wore in the film. So I'll take these out and have a look how close they are to the originals. I've had very good luck off AliExpress. I'll bring out some other glasses that I've reviewed before. So there you go. They're the ones there. If I can bring up that other website again, which is here. So let's see how close they look to those. Virtually identical, to tell you the truth. There they are there. The only difference, as I said, these ones are a lot bigger. So 59mm from the bridge here over. Apparently these are made out of polycarbonate, the frames, and the lenses are made out of resin. Brown lenses, very lightweight. Looks like plastic hinges, unlike the Ray-Bans, which are metal, and there's no other markings. On the originals you'll see Tangeri listed here on one side and the size of the glasses, and on the other side it will say handcrafted in Italy. So they look pretty good actually. I don't know how they're going to look on my face being 59mm wide, but so far they look of good quality. So we'll get into the blue ones. I always love to buy blue, and unfortunately these ones here you can't get from the factory blue lenses. I've had a look to see if they're interchangeable. You can buy different type of lenses for those frames, but unlike other companies, I've not seen blue replacement lenses for the Tangeris. So I always like me blue, so I would have to have gone with a replica pair anyway if I wanted to try to get some blue lens sunglasses. So I'll take these off and see what these are like. Identical to the brown, and there you go, the blue. So they're quite a good replica actually. I couldn't believe it. It wasn't just a matter of searching for Tangeri on the AliExpress website. They come up under big round unisex glasses, so I was rather lucky to find the ones with that distinguishing hole there. And I couldn't believe my eyes when they were only $4.28 each. They were discounted a little bit. But for that, you could wear them a couple of times and not even worry about throwing them away. So there you go. They're the blue and the brown. L.G.R. Tangeri, used in the movie Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. Let me just go pull out a couple of other ones that I've bought off AliExpress just to show you how happy I've been with them. All right, I'm back. These are a couple of Jack-Jad on the website AliExpress. The company on there was called Jack-Jad. These are high quality. I bought these for a cheap price as well. So these are the Ray-Ban 3030 Outdoorsman replicas. These are the ones that Stallone wore with the cable arms. I was so impressed, and still am. There's a bit of weight to these. So these are quality, absolutely quality. So I've not had one pair of glasses that I bought from AliExpress that have been bad. So if you're looking at buying replica glasses and not expecting to pay the full price from the authentic, genuine brands, have a look on AliExpress. They do sell some great glasses. So they're the 3030 Outdoorsman. And I also bought, with the movie Top Gun Maverick last year, the Ray-Ban 3138 shooter that Val Kilmer wore in the original Top Gun movie. So there you go there, with the sweat brow and the bullet hole straight in the center there. That was used for back in the day holding cigarettes. Again with the blue lens. That was the closest I could find to the Val Kilmer shooter glasses that he wore in Top Gun. All right, now normally when I make these picture slideshows, you would find a soundtrack album where there's different artists singing songs and whatnot. This one was a little bit difficult because it's done by one guy. It's done by a big band, an orchestra. So the soundtrack to Mission Impossible Rogue Nation was done by a guy called Joe Kramer. So I thought, geez, I'm going to struggle to actually find some music here to put together on the slideshow, because I had a look. As I said, I downloaded the movie. 50 minutes in, he wears these L.G.R. Tangeris for about 2 minutes. I screenshotted some fantastic shots from the film, and then I did some shots also while he's riding the bike. So the still shots that I took are absolutely magnificent. You'll see how great they turned out. But I was worried I wouldn't find the song. And you wouldn't believe it, when I had a look at the soundtrack by Joe Kramer. He's actually got a YouTube channel as well that he shows, or it plays all the music from Rogue Nation. The very first song, it's called the A400, I think it is. So let me look here. Joe Kramer, the A400. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. So when I put the slideshow together without the music, it came to around about 7 minutes something. And would you believe that actual A400, the very first track off that album, comes to virtually the same amount of time. So I put it together and played it just to see how it turned out, and it was absolutely brilliant. I honestly believe this is probably the best slideshow that I've put together. So you'll see some still shots of the original glasses, which are these from the L.G.R. website. Then you'll see a whole bunch of still shots from the movie, a whole bunch of still shots from the AliExpress site. Then you'll see some Comoros glasses, the ones that he was riding on the bike, wearing and riding on the bike. And then again, you'll see some still shots of him on the bike, and back to AliExpress, because there's quite a lot of different glasses on AliExpress. You know, you can buy the black frames with the blue lens, there's green lens, there's dark grey, there's a myriad of different designs on there. But just remember that they're only 59 millimeters wide. So if you've got a small face, they might not suit you. I'm going to stick all these glasses back in the cabinet, the Dirty Dog eyewear cabinet that I bought last year, and just to give you an idea of how much it's filled up in the space of a year and how good everything looks in there. So let me put these back, and I'll take you mobile and show you what the cabinet looks like. And here you go. This is what the cabinet now looks like. It was looking rather bare last year when I bought it. If you see now, and I've gone through them many times before, a couple of original turbo sunglasses from the 80s, the aviators. There's two legends there that you'll never see again. 3D glasses from the 80s, a whole bunch of 30-25 Ray-Ban replicas there. We've got some originals. There's the 31-38 shooter glasses. Got some authentic Orange County Chopper Paul Senior glasses. Some more 3D glasses. These ones are the 35-13 replicas that Sundown wore in the movie Top Gun, Marcus Williams. We have got the Ray-Ban 30-30 Outdoorsman, the replica ones that Stallone wore. Here the originals from Ray-Ban with the silver mirror flash lenses that I bought. We've got the Ray-Bans from the movie Rock of Ages. We've got the Transformers from the Dark Side of the Moon. We've got some Per Sol sunglasses there that he wore in the movie Night and Day. Then we've got the American Opticals that he wore in American Made, and the Randolphs that he wore in American Made also. And we've got some Club Masters from the movie Rain Man, the Ray-Ban 2140 that he wore in the movie Risky Business, and they're the ones that I've just purchased now, the L.G.R. Tangeris. We've got the blue over here, the black frame with the blue, and the black frame with the brown. As you notice, you can't really see the blue lenses on the replica ones from AliExpress, unlike all these other ones which are flash, so that's why they're called flash, blue flash mirror or silver flash. But these ones, you can see the brown and the blue when you wear them outside, but when they're in the cabinet, they're not really as noticeable. These things down here actually tell you whether or not the sunglasses are polarized or not. You can buy them off eBay. You buy 10 of them for $2 or something. Got some reading glasses there that I had to buy, some magnifying glasses for when I'm checking authentic marks on the frames and the little etchings of RB on the side there of all these Ray-Bans that I've got. So yeah, really proud of my sunglasses case. I was looking back through my pictures. I've actually taken some selfies with these legends on from 1996. In 96, the word selfie wasn't even a word. So I had one of those disposable cameras that you used to buy from the petrol station, and I was at the Eastern Creek Drags one day in 1996, and I held the camera in front of me and took a picture with those glasses on. And then later that year, there's another picture of me holding the camera in front of me from Sublime Point Lookout. Quite blurry, but if you're talking about selfies, that's we're talking what, nearly 20 years ago, 30 years ago. It's 2023 now. So 26, 27 years ago, I'm holding the camera in front of me taking selfies. So very interesting. All right, now I'll put this slideshow together. You're going to see it. It's from Joe Kramer. The song is called, from the big band, the orchestra, is called the A400. And I hope you enjoy the still shots that I put together. With there's a couple in there with the gorgeous Rebecca Ferguson that plays Elsa in Rogue Nation, and I think she's in the new one as well. Oh, before I go, I'll just take you back in the room. Let me pause you here and show you one more thing. All right, back in the room here with the Tangeris on the screen and the Comoros. So they're the ones from Rogue Nation. Now what, if you guys are going to go out and see Dead Reckoning, because it looks absolutely awesome, and this is part one, so there will be a part two, keep a lookout for this. This is a still shot of Tom Cruise. Now I'm not sure if this is from the movie. I think it is, but they're the sunglasses that he's going to be wearing in this film. So they are the Cartier de Santos. So there's a scene in the film where I think this is from the film. It might be a press kit from somewhere, but from what I read, you're going to see this scene in the film. And as you see down there, how much they are, $1,003.79. I found that's the cheapest I found. You might be able to find cheaper, but Cartier Santos Aviator sunglasses, gold frame, grey gold flash lens. So there are the ones that he's going to wear in Dead Reckoning. All right, that's it. Here's the slideshow. Enjoy. It is the A400 by Joe Kramer.